What's up, nigga? Bad hair day. I drank too much last night and woke up, and I'm not even going to try to fix this. But anyways, you know what I was thinking as I just woke up right now? And I really do mean this. I think this would actually be a very, very good idea for all parties involved. So now, of course, you have this fight that's supposed to be happening. I don't even know when it's supposed to be happening, between Pino and Milk 74. Right. And we know this for a fact. We know that Milk is not going to show up because he's a fucking pussy. Like, we just know he's not going to show up. That's all there is to it, right? Here's what I'm thinking. And this would actually be a more interesting fight to me. How about we get Pino versus C-MACC? That would be way, way better. Allow me to explain. First of all, I believe that both guys would be interested in fighting. C-MACC would definitely be interested in fighting. I mean, C-MACC is a fucking lunatic, so I mean, he will literally fight any fucking. But I don't think he cares that he could possibly get beat up by somebody bigger than him. I think he will literally just fight anybody. I think he would fight his own mother. He just does not care. This man he does not care. And it would be good for Pino because other than both of them making money, Pino's got something to prove. Okay, yeah, he did go up to Boston and he did fight 1090 Jake. But the problem with the fight is he used a weapon, which I personally don't respect. You know, I know some people will say, like, you know, there is no rules in street fighting or what have you. But me personally, it's like, you come with a weapon. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't do that shit. If I'm going to fight somebody, it's going to be hands. I'm not going to use a weapon. I'm not going to use a fucking knife. I'm not going to use a stick or whatever. But, you know, whoever makes the decisions on what rules to follow, I guess go with their opinion. So Pino does have something to prove because he claims to be a Hoover, right? Now, I do believe in Los Angeles, because Hoover, they left the CRIP organization a long time ago. So I want to say there is still some Hoover Crips in LA, but I think they broke up into different factions. So there might be a neighborhood Hoover that claims CRIP, but I don't know. I don't fucking know about that shit. Anyways, so let's not forget that C-MACC and Pino, in theory, are enemies. I mean, for God's sake, C-MACC has Hoover Killer on his fucking forehead. This man is nuts. And, you know, Pino, we know that, you would like whoop, Milk's ass. That's not even a fight. But, I mean, you fought Jake, which is a white guy. You're a white guy. Milk's a white guy. How about we just get away from this white guy on white guy violence and let's get a white guy on black guy violence, for a change, huh? Now, I think that if C-MACC, because he's way bigger than Pino in terms of weight. So, I mean, if they had a boxing match, I would bet that C-MACC would win just because he's bigger than Pino. But if Pino trained and had his cardio good, then I don't believe he's going to be able to knock out C-MACC because it's just a size thing. I mean, I don't know how tall C-MACC is. I don't know how tall Pino is, but he's twice his fucking size. But I think that fight would actually be more interesting because, first of all, it'll happen because Milk ain't showing up, but we all know damn well he's not. And number two, they'll both make money. They'll both get good subscribers off of it. C-MACC is relevant. Pino, he's relevant, but not nearly as much as C-MACC is. I guess. I don't know. But I mean, it's a win-win situation. Adam 22, he can throw this fight together. If he makes any money off of it, cool. Then he could throw like more YouTube, beef fights. And then any YouTuber that has a beef with another YouTuber that has any kind of following, you can link up with Adam 22 and, you'll make a couple dollars and you'll fight. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know a lot of people that, a lot of people want to see me fight. Listen, nigga, I don't fight. I'm too old for that bullshit. And nigga ain't with nobody fighting. Okay, but stop with that bullshit. Okay, I don't fight, nigga. I chill. You know what I mean? I just chill. Okay, that's what I do. So don't worry about me. Why don't you worry about your motherfucking self? But anyways, leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys think. I think this is a way more interesting fight than Coward Milk, because he ain't gonna show up. There is gonna be no fight. He ain't showing up, guys. He is not showing up. Okay. If anybody, this fucking hair is getting my eyes. He will not show up. That's all there is to it. He's not gonna show up. And I tell you, this is what I see happening. This is what I see happening. So they're gonna organize the fight. They're gonna bring the fight together. So the fight's gonna happen. Blah blah blah. Set in such date. Pino will show up. A lot of other people are going to show up around the venue. I think C-MACC's going to be one of them. And ain't no Hoovers from Milk's supposed set, which I don't believe he's from that set. I don't think they're going to show up. And Milk ain't going to show up. I think C-MACC will show up. And so C-MACC is going to say, well, shit, I'll fight him. And if C-MACC don't fight him, somebody else is going to show up to fight Pino. I think somebody would. And I think Pino should be a little bit, I think he should be a little, not wary, but you should be careful about that shit, because Adam 22, he's not a stupid guy. He's got a lot of connections. He's got a lot of money. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. But I know Adam 22 already has this up his sleeve. I feel he already thinks that Milk ain't gonna show. So I think he's already talked to 2 or 3, 10 people that he'll bring in as a replacement. So, hey, all there is to say about this is Pino's gonna fight somebody on that day. He's gonna fight. It just ain't gonna be Milk. The question is, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I don't know, nigga. You tell me.